All of it falls away in time.
All right, Willow. What's up, y'all? I am Jaren here, back with another voice analysis, and I'm excited to get to this one because this was asked for from several people like in the last several days. So then I was like, let me go ahead and do a video on her because she is doing some cool stuff musically lately, and I'm here for it. I really am. And remember, these t-shirts are now available for pre-order. You can pre-order yours right now, and it will ship in April, so make sure you get your pre-order with free shipping while it's going on right now before the free shipping runs out, okay? But anyway, let's get back to what we came to talk about, y'all. Here is my own voice analysis of Willow singing Alone, the acoustic version. It's so cool hearing her use these vocal colors and using so many colors at once. That beginning was breathy and kind of like, do you see me? She's using a lot of vocal colors, a lot of lip shapes, kind of like a frown. Kind of like that, and a lot of vocal slides too. And on the end of that second line of dun 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 dun, you heard like a vocal fry ending. You don't really hear that a lot in singing. You might hear vocal fry at the beginning, but you don't hear vocal fry at the end. So that vocal fry, that was interesting. I like hearing these vocal colors from her.
I'm so tired of being alive. Yours true. True.
I'm so tired. That line was very bright. Of being alone. And it kind of got darker and more warmer and more dampened. So she's using some more vocal colors laryngeally, kind of changing her resonance. You see how my larynx kind of drops and everything kind of like goes down and has a little frown a little bit. Some more slides, some more lip movement, some more laryngeal movement she's doing. Again, a lot of vocal colors are being done quickly.
What do I do? I need to say that I know good at this, please do. What you want, 'cause there's no use.
Those lines right there. Da, 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 da. So she goes more fuller and thicker. Da, da. Then the quicker words are breathing and light. Da, 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 da. But then the quicker notes with the breathiness also have more of a higher laryngeal position. So it's da, da. Da, 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 da. You see how my color changes when I change the laryngeal pattern. I'm kind of raising everything up, almost like a bright side. Da, 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 da. You see what I'm saying? So I'm really changing a lot of things laryngeally to make this stuff happen.
All of it falls away in time.
It's like a yodel in the nasal sound. You see what I'm doing? And I probably got the pattern wrong, but yeah, it's like vocal slides or vocal wiggles in between. That's control and intentionality. You really got to think to do that. It's not just no. It's and I got that soft palate down a little bit. All right, Willow. That first alone vocal fry at the end again. Then the second one, alone, had a little yodel flip right there. So the register flip or the vocal mass shift. The vocal folds got thinner on the alone. You see how the vocal folds kind of changed shape, so resulted in like a yodel flip sound. That's what she did right there. While staying breathy and even her articulation, it was alone. She's really close to the mic. Alone, alone. Yeah, everything is here when she was doing that alone stuff. It was right here. This is so interesting and a great way.
Nothing is what it seems when you wake, when you dream, when you talk. Is it not medicine for us all?
And you notice how quick her articulation is and how light it is. It's not ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da. No, it's so it's almost like the consonants that require fricativeness or plosiveness or affricativeness. She's almost flipping through them or kind of bouncing through them, going really quickly, so the friction is lessened, so the vocal line can go. Because there's a lot of words going on quickly. There's a lot of words going on, so she has to really flip through these consonants very quickly. So you can give less friction to consonants. The words can still be heard, but you can give less friction to get through the words quicker, depending on the sound that you want to emote or to express in the song. That's what I'm talking about, that intentionality, knowing even the sounds that you want to make, not just the notes and but even like, how do I want the texture to be? You know, it's kind of like a painter. I want different colors. I want yellow here and I want green here, but I want to mix that yellow and green, but I want a different mix of yellow and green here, but I want like even more greeny here than yellow, but you know, like that kind of thing. But even go into detail as to how mixed these colors can be or what you want to do with these colors. Same thing here. How do I want to make these vocal colors sound? How do I make these vocal colors be when I sing? You know, it is a mental complex intentionality that you can have as a singer and that you should have as a singer to say, okay, I want to make these sounds, because it results in more artistry. It results in more intentional artistry when you sing. You have more textures and tone colors and things to play with versus just, yeah, I'm going to do a riff and run right here and that's it, you know? Yeah, really cool. I really like that.
Something I cannot define. Nothing is what it seems when you wake, when you dream.
Did you hear how her larynx kind of dropped? She kind of like made it go down low. Her whole larynx kind of, vocal tract kind of got open and low. Again, a lot of laryngeal changes she's doing. It shows you how agile the voice is too. The voice is not just one-dimensional thing. These little parts in the vocal tract and in the larynx, and now they all can move, and they do move when we sing. They move different ways and they mix differently. Mixing. Stay with me with that one. They do things to mix up the sound differently, you know, so depending on how I want to sing, I can make different things happen laryngeally, you know, articulatory-wise, whatever. All these things, I can make all these things happen, so then my vocal color is a result of how I move my vocal tract and my, you know, body parts around in here, you know? So she's doing a lot of mixing by herself. Like a lot of the stuff that she's doing a lot of different laryngeal things, you know, to make these sounds happen. This isn't that easy. This is not easy. Okay, takes intentionality and vocal control to do. It's attainable, achievable. It is definitely doable, but you gotta think. You gotta think. You gotta think.
When you talk, is it not medicine for us all? Sure like to think that, but nothing is intact. To speak to the ones that I gave and I have.
Did you hear that? Nothing is intact. Again, so many vocal colors so quickly are happening. I am so excited for this and for her.
I know good at this, please do what you must, cause there's no use. All of it falls away in time.
In time, not in time. In time. So it was a super hard aspirate onset. I don't know if I can say hard aspirate onset, but you know what I mean, like a super present aspirate onset. In time. And that aspirate onset sets her up for that breathy sound. In time. Just like a more glottal onset can set somebody up for a more thicker, fuller sound. I stay in the glottal onset arena, okay? That's where I live. That's where my voice lives. That's where I always sing. But if I want a more breathy sound, a lot of times I can start with a breathy aspirate onset, and the result of that could be a more breathy sound when I talk. I feel like that the vibrato sped up there too a little bit. And I feel like it was almost like a tremolo a little bit, you know, kind of like a more of a faster, more vibrant vibrato than the other parts. Yeah, she's really driving this song the way she wants to. If you like this analysis, click subscribe down below to click the alert button next week so you know when the next video is posted. And give this a thumbs up if you liked it as well, and I appreciate that. And as I will always say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. Pre-order your t-shirts. You're on pre-order right now. Free shipping. I'll see y'all soon, and I love y'all so much.